Hello, welcome back to our Fire Nursing Tutorial YouTube channel. In this class, we are going to discuss with another continuation part of nervous system. In last class, we had discussed regarding structure of neuron. In this class, we are going to discuss about conduction of nerve impulse. That is action potential. Here, last class, we had discussed regarding structure of neuron. So here is a neuron. This is a neuron, and then here it is divided into main three parts. This one is a dendrite. Dendrites. Here, this one is first part, divided into three parts, right? Here it is the first part, that is dendrites. Dendrites, and then cell body. Cell body. And then third part is axon. Here this is axon. As I told in the last class, earlier class, here dendrite, here main function, that is two functions, is going to carry two functions, that is one is sensory and another one is a motor. Here sensory neuron and motor neuron. Here nerve cells are there. Here nerve cells are there, and then what it does? Here nerve, that is sensory nerve. Here it is going to create a nerve impulse. Nerve impulse, it is initiated by stimulation of sensory nerve. Here it's going to start initiated by the sensory nerve. Here nerve impulse is going to start, and then from the dendrites it comes to cell body. Dendrites transfer the nerve impulse to the cell body. After that, this cell body is going to transfer the nerve impulse to the axon. After axon, it's going to pass to the another neuron or the nerve cell. Here we'll see. Here sensory nerve, that is nerve impulse initiated by stimulation of sensory nerve. After nerve impulse, it's going to pass to the cell body. After that, axon. Here, that nerve impulse is going to take pass from, that is dendrites, and then cell body, and then to the axon. It's going to pass. After axon, it's going to take transmission. Here transmission to the another neuron or nerve cell. Here nerve impulse is going to pass as transmission to the another neuron or nerve cell. This is when it is going to pass transmit from one neuron to another, it is called transmission is called action potential. This transmission is called action potential. Action potential. Why this takes place? This transmission, why this action potential takes place? Due to the transformation, due to the movement of the ions in the nerve cell membrane. That is movement of ions that present in the nerve cell membrane. Nerve cell membrane. Here comes to the ion. Here comes to the ions. Here anion and cation. Here anion and then cation. This one is anion. This one is cation. Anion always charged positively. Always positive charged. This one is cation is always negatively charged. Negative charged. Here anion and the cation. We'll see in the extracellular and the intracellular. This one is the intracellular space. Intracellular space. And then this one is the extracellular space. Okay, what happens here? Anion and cation. Here anion and cation, that is positively charged and the negatively charged. Here always positive charge and then here positively charged and then here negative and then here also positively charged. Here measure anions in extracellular as well as intracellular. Extracellular anion is sodium and then intracellular measure anion is potassium. And then comes to the here cation, that is extracellular and the intracellular. Measure cation present in the extracellular and then intracellular. Here chloride and then phosphate. Chloride and phosphate. Here it is negatively charged, it is present. Measure anion is sodium and potassium, measure cation is chloride and phosphate. Here this one is the intracellular space and this is called that is extracellular space. Sorry, this one phosphate is here, this is 3, here this is 4. This is phosphate, that is measure cation present in the intracellular and the extracellular spaces. Next we'll see in resting period. What is resting period? We'll see. Here in resting period, nerve cell membrane, that is nerve cell membrane is polarized. That is polarized. Why? Because here different concentration of ions, different concentration of ions in across the cell membrane, that is nerve cell membrane. What is this means different concentration of ions? different concentration of ions. That means each and every ions have, that is differently charged. Differently charged. That is electrical. Different or different electrical charged ions present, that is across the cell membrane. Here positive charge, outside it is positive charge, and then here inside, that is outside in the sense extracellular membrane. Here extracellular space have positive charge, here inside negative charge, and then here it is normal. Now it is normal. This one is resting period, that is membrane of, that is resting period membrane. Resting period membrane. What it is? This one is a RMP. That is resting membrane period. Yes, resting period membrane, or this one is resting membrane period. Here what happens, that is extracellular and then intracellular. Here outer and inner, that is extracellular and the intracellular. Here major positive charge or anion present in the extracellular space is sodium. That is sodium. In the inner majorly present anion is potassium. Here it is potassium. And then here it is a normal. Here it is normal. Outside positively charged and then inside is a negatively charged. This one is a normal now. Normal it is called, that is normally charged neuron. That is called polarized. When that is outside positively charged, outside anion, inside cation is present means that is called polarized. That is only in resting period. Resting period means outside positively charged this one, and then inside negatively charged ions is there. That is polarized. In resting period means it is normal. It is called polarized one. Here outer in the sense, that is extracellular. This one is a extra. This one is a intracellular. Sorry, it's not period. It's potential. It is called potential. This is a membrane that is called resting membrane potential. This membrane is called resting membrane potential. It's an important thing. Here, when stimulation occurs, when this stimulation occurs, that time nerve cell membrane permeability changes occurs. That is nerve cell membrane permeability changes occurs. Here when stimulation occurs, that is, we'll see here, when that sodium floats inside the intracellular space, where sodium floats inside the intracellular space. Intracellular space. From where? From extracellular. From extracellular. Okay, we see here. Here negatively charged, here positively charged. Here outside what is there? As I told earlier, here sodium is there. Sodium, when it enters, floats inside the intracellular space from the extracellular space. What happens there? When it goes here depolarization takes place. That is, depolarization occurs. Depolarization occurs. This is very rapid. This is very fast. Fast. That is important. Here, then what happens? Depolarization occurs, and then it goes from single direction, in one direction, from the point of stimulation. It goes in one direction from the point of stimulation, stimulation. Here it goes only one direction. This sodium goes here, but it transfers, it pass or transfer in only one direction, like this. It goes here, cell body, exon, like this. And then how it goes? Away from the point of stimulation. That is, away from the point of stimulation. Away from the point of stimulation. Here, when depolarization occurs, right, that times it's going to create a nerve impulse. It's going to create a nerve impulse. It's going to create a nerve impulse. That nerve impulse goes in one direction from the point of stimulation. Here it is initiated. Stimulation is initiated by the sensor nerve from the beginning here. That is in one direction, in downward direction. That is one direction from the point of stimulation, away from the point of stimulation. It's called like this. And then conduction of nerve impulse takes place. Here, it goes like this. What happens here? Conduction of nerve impulse. Very fast. This takes place, this occurs, conduction of nerve impulse occurs very fast, within few milliseconds. That is, within few milliseconds. It occurs within fraction. Within few milliseconds it occurs. That is conduction of nerve impulse. Okay. Why it goes only in one direction? Because to ensure, what to ensure? Here, normal. I told normal it is. Normal. That is called polarized. It's a normal. That is called polarized. When this sodium goes inside, that flows extracellular space from the intracellular, that are it depolarization. First polarized, after that depolarized, and then depolarized, and then that transferred from another neuron. Another neuron means it is again repolarized. That is, repolarized takes place. Repolarized takes place like this only. It goes continue. It goes continue. During this phase, what happens here? During this phase, potassium floats outside of the nerve cell membrane. It floats outside of the nerve cell membrane. Here you think this one is a negatively charged, and then here potassium is there inside, here sodium is there outside. This one is positive, this one is negative. Here this one potassium, when that potassium comes outside, it becomes negatively charged. First it is positively, when it comes outside it becomes negatively charged. That is potassium. Here action potential. Before it was action potential. Turns resting period. It turns. The potassium comes outside as a negatively charged. That is resting period. Here resting phase occurs. Here from that resting phase, here again what happens? Here resting period occurs. This period is called refractory period. Here in refractory period, this resting phase is called refractory period. This one is a refractory period. And then what happens here? Here it never takes re-stimulation. Never takes re-stimulation. Then when it will take re-stimulation, it will be re-stimulated when that nerve cell membrane becomes membranes becomes in normal stage. Normal stage means when it gets repolarized. Normal stage is nothing but a repolarized. When it becomes repolarized. How it is going to repolarized? It is going to repolarized by the sodium pump. It's going to repolarized by sodium pump. That is sodium pump. What it does, sodium pump? It does expel out sodium from intracellular space. Sodium from intracellular space to the extracellular space, and then again potassium goes inside. Again that potassium goes inside. Here it is depolarized, and then after that here what happens? Repolarization is needed for the re-stimulation. What it does here? This potassium is commonly it is inside, but here it flows outside. When it comes to the outside, when it crosses the cell membrane, nerve cell membrane, that time it is negatively charged, means it's going to, that is refractory phase, it's going to becomes in a resting period or resting phase. That time again with the help of sodium Sodium pump, it's going to expel out sodium and then it's going to replace potassium inside the intracellular space. Here we'll say in myelinated neurons what happens, in non-myelinated neurons what happens. Here in myelinated neurons, myelinated neuron, and then non-myelinated neuron. Here what happens, neuron is there like this, and then neuron is there here, and then in that neuron, in myelinated neuron, myelin is present. That is, myelin is present. Here it is a myelinated one, okay. In this, myelin is present. That is, myelin sheath is present. Myelin, that is fatty substance. That myelin present acts as insulating property. Acts as insulating. Due to that insulator, ion exchange is there. Ion exchange is there. That is too rapidly. Here, we'll say here also neuron. Here also same thing. But here it is a gap is there here. That is, node of Ranvier is present. Node of Ranvier is present. But here absence of node of Ranvier, and that's what movement, ion exchange is there. Here also ion exchange is there, but that is slow. And then here no gap. Like this it is situated. There is no gap. There is no node of Ranvier. That's what here ion exchange is there. And then here what happens? This is an axon. Here negatively charged, and then here positively charged. Okay. Think that when this enters inside, this remains plus. Okay. When this enters outside, that is minus. Again this one is an axon. Here's negatively, here positively charged. Okay. Here's positively charged, and then here negative is there in the sense it comes inside as a positive, and then again here positive is there means it comes outside as a positive. This is the thing. But here what happens? Here this one is there. Here separate changes, ion changes occurs as takes place. Here direct it goes to the enters to the cell body. It goes to the cell body, and then here ions are present, and then here negative, and then here positive ions. Here what happens, up to here it can come. When it come here, it goes outside. Like this only, it's going to continue. Here also, it going to continue like this only. Here, speed matters. It's faster. It is too fast. Here, ion exchange takes place. Faster due to the myelin. Due to the presence of myelin. And then here slow, it takes place slow. That is slow in the sense 0.5 meter per second. It takes place 0.5 5 meter per second. And then here skeletal muscle. Here skeletal muscle is there, that is 130 meter. It's on a speed 130 meter per second. This ion exchange takes place here 0.5 meter per second, that is ion takes place here faster, that is due to the presence of myelin. Here there is no myelin, there is no insulating property. That's what it is in a speed, that is faster ion movement is there, here slower is there. I hope you all are very clear with the action potential. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.